Just had a bite to eat it. Yeah, a quickie. Just a little thing bit here, and have a look. They're doing along the little beach side along here. When we came through and stopped overnight, basically, you could see all this being changed. Now you're getting a first-hand look at what it really looks like. Excellent stuff. The beach down there, I barely remember a lot of this because, yeah, too long ago. There's some main footpath they're doing there, really good. That side's sort of done, just cosmetic touches there. But the Riverside beach side's going to look absolutely spectacular. The main road over, or bridge over, so to speak. Give you a look on the other side of the... Well, due to the wind noise, I forgot to bring down my other mic. I have to do a voiceover for this. Anyway, it's busy as. Windy as absolute. So who says they're not doing an improvement hasn't really looked hard enough yet. You can see they're doing a great job down here all time. Plenty of improvement. Plenty of places to stay around, so I've noticed. There was quite a few that were a lot more than I was prepared to pay. So I came down because I've been stuck in the house for too long, so Kampot's it. So anyway, it's blowing out. Look at the trees. Look at it. So this is on the main section, main river. And the bridge in the distance is the main road to Chinookville. There will be a bit of times when I can't even understand what I'm saying because I'm listening to it on the headset and it's blowing a gale and I'm trying to repeat what I'm saying, so you sort of don't get it. But it looks good. Looks like they're making a nice walkway where the vendors can stay on the made road section, like the little cart over there, and to the left you can take or get served food and go and sit on the sand there, on the beachy front sand. Whether they do the footpath totally, I don't know, but it's still, it looks absolutely good. When it's done, it'll be even better. That's the main referral hospital down here, so. Looks like a very early 60 building just over there. That tall one on the left hand side still isn't complete. I was thinking of going staying there, but it's not finished yet. Would have been good. A couple of weeks ago I stayed down here with the kids. Further up, you got the main bridge there, and behind that is a trestle bridge for the train. We stayed about another 400 metres further on than that. So you might be able to see the trestle bridge, but if you look underneath, just up there, that's where we stayed. And I was just a passenger, so I just went wherever the kids took me, so that was all good. I'm not complaining about it. Had a good time. It was only an overnight stay, and it was our second stop because the first one didn't have any electricity, as I stated in a previous video. So the wind noise for me is absolutely horrendous, so you're not going to really hear a great deal of it. But as you can see, along here looks really good. I can't even hear what I'm saying on the main video. So when I first arrived here, I stopped at the Starbucks there near the Bar Stacks and had a nice little bite to eat. So with that, Mrs. called me, "Where are you?" I said, "Oh, I'm already here." said, why didn't you wait for me? I got up at 6 o'clock. Well, I left at 6 o'clock, so she was a bit slow on it. She was going to come down with me, but sorry, she was a bit late, so I was already gone. I was probably gone by about 5 minutes. So I already got up earlier and off I went. So, and that's where I started my little journey. So didn't complain. She came down on a bus. So that was all good. As you can see, they're still doing little bits of works here and there. Exactly what they're maintaining. There's still plenty of works going on. A little bit here, a little bit there, and it all comes together in the end. So you got to love the way some of these workers are doing a bit of welding there with these special welding glasses, sunglasses. But they're doing what they need to be doing, and they're getting there. So in the end, the trip down here just got me out of the house, and that's what I wanted. That's why I bought the other bike. Have a look at that rocket, eh? Good stuff. And there's the generator for their lovely welding. I won't go into that. So as you can see, it's fairly big. I'm only just doing an easy walk up here, so it's not so bad, other than the wind blowing a gale. Sorry about that again. I didn't think about the wind. So all in all, for here, I just hope they keep the footpath clear of people sitting down and eating. They go sit on the sand there, and the vendors stay on the road and keep this clear. It will make it absolutely great. And it doesn't matter where it went, it will be good. So a little bit here, a little bit there. They've done quite a fair bit already, as you can see, and it will only get better. And then keeping them on the sand there, all the people who have ordered their food and sit down and eat. And there will be a lot of people just come down here for the night time, park their car up and just turn around and go for a sit on the beach.
Maybe I should have gone and had a look at that M and whatever it is hotel. Gone up there and just done
So, as I was just saying, pointing out, I should have gone over and have a look, but I did realise it is still being built. I did ride around this building here thinking it was the old fish market, but it's not, because the fish market is actually bar stacks. Anyway, we're not going to walk around that because that's where the main road is. Bridge over to Snookville, Bokor Mountain, to the left, and to the right is where you come down from the Durian roundabout and then run across. Anyway, this should get a lot better from here on, and I'll just leave it.
Much the same, I dare say. At least you get a good look at it. That looks like a school just there, so I'm not going to go any further. No, I won't. I'll walk up here. You've already seen enough of this bit, so we'll walk over. I've got to remember what I'm doing. So that's a school on the left-hand side, so we stay away from that. Yeah, back to what it usually is. Take up the footpath and leave it for no one. We'll just walk up a little bit and walk to the right. Wood Merchant. Obviously, an eatery for locals in the know, no doubt. Can't half tell. villa for rent. Probably want a mozza for it too. Bit of coat of paint, a bit of upgrading on it. Makes those ones look pretty good. Obviously, probably haven't gotten to finish it, but hopefully they do. These old buildings can look quite good, unless they're into so much disrepair they're decaying, literally falling apart. Then I understand pulling them down for safety reasons. Another guest house in there. One of the old drawn cart. There's plenty of buildings around. Just gotta love when they add the extra trees and whatnot. Makes it so much better. As you can see, makes a huge difference. But we'll keep walking further up if that doesn't go anywhere. Get down to the other hospital. All good. Have a nice little hotel stay. UU Gate Boutique. Have a look at that. There, when you walk around, you get to see a lot more. And you've got the Khmer residence, whatever it says, it's written in Khmer. Renovations. Demolish renovations, land for rent. Restaurant apartment, I dare I say. And it just makes such a difference. As you can see. Look at the trees. We'll walk down this way. Well, good with the bad. A little bit of reno makes them all look good. Not every road's going to be perfect. Obviously they concentrated on the main roads, get you in, and obviously the main area, and work their way out. In time it will improve. Always look up the little side streets. See? Pushy laneways. Nothing but local stuff. Excellent. Yeah, larger shop houses. We've got the smaller one similar to that. That looks a bigger one and a bigger one again. But just over the smallness of it and climbing stairs. I think in another 10 years, if I don't get my act together, I won't be able to walk upstairs. That's what I'm fearing the most, by being so inactive. Anyway, local police mechanic shop, whatever it is there. Back of the local area. Not a great deal here. School, hospitals, whatever. Anyway.